Good day to everyone. I'm Ma'am Jovi. This video demonstrates the process of creating presentation in PowerPoint. Let us start creating a presentation. On the search bar, type PowerPoint. Okay, if this one appears, what we are going to do is to select the application PowerPoint. We are just waiting for a moment until it loads. There you go. Select blank presentation. Okay, so if we have here already in presentation, it has slides. So how are we going to insert the slide? So right click our mouse and then select new slide. Okay, next, we can as well click this drop down arrow and select whatever layout that we wish to apply. So I'll just repeat the process because I will be demonstrating how to insert five. So one, another one, new slide. Okay, here, this is the process on how you're going to insert the slide. Continue my presentation. So a while ago, we have five slides. So what we're going to do is uh, to, to explain the different views. So here we have this one's the normal view. We have the slide sorter view. Okay, what are the possible things you can do here is to rearrange the slide. Let's say, for instance, you want this one, the fifth slide to go here. So you just click and then drag. This one will be transferred on the last slide. So that's the purpose of slide sorter. You can sort you can rearrange your slides. Next, the next one is the reader view. So you can see here we have next and previous buttons. So this is the reader view. Right after the reader view is the slideshow. Look at this. This is the slideshow since we did not add any timer. So what we're going to do is to press arrow down to navigate the presentation. So that's the purpose of the different views located on the bottom right of the application. Okay, let's return this into original normal view. I will be adding content on the five slides that I created a while ago. So let's start. On the first page, of course, it will be the first page contains the title of our slide. So I'll be featuring the basic principles of design and layout. So let's start. I'll be inserting shape below the title. And as you can see, I have guides here. Okay. So to change the color of the shape, you right click and then format shape. You select the fill color. To select the fill color, I'll be using this and then the eyedropper tool because I want to pick color on this color schemes. Okay. I will be using this one. Yeah. And then for the line, I'll be choosing no line. For the font, as suggested by this color scheme, you can use any color based on the displayed color combination. So I'll be changing the font color, picking this as its font, and the other one, the lighter one. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So basic principles of layout and design. Okay, I'm going to delete this now. It's only to demonstrate to put content. Okay, still we're using blank presentation. So I'll be grabbing text. I want this for consistency. I want this. I'll just copy this one. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay. And then instead of like that, I'll put this one here. Okay, slide through. Let's move this and put it here. And then I'll be putting some text. So principles of balance, I'll be adding text insert, and then I'll be using text box. I'll include the word balance. Okay. What we're going to do now is to change the font style and the size. So I'll be using this and increase the size a bit. Okay. As you can see, if I'm going to put this on the top of the shape, of course, we violated the principles of contrast. So we are going to change the color of this text using again this color palette. Okay, I'll be using the light blue. Yeah. Let's see if it is readable. Yes, it's already readable. Let's increase this a bit. Okay, principles of balance. And then for the description of principles of balance, okay, we will be uh, copying some text file because this is only for demonstration. We'll be using this and copy the content. Okay, we'll just put that one and then paste it here. Okay, let's increase the font size because it's not readable. And then let's go. And I want it to be here. Okay, we will be putting this on the top of this shape. So to arrange this one, you go to, we click shape format and then send to back. Uh, sorry, it must be bring forward, bring to front. Okay, and we'll be picking white for the color of the text so that it will uh, be visible, not just like a well, it's very dark. Okay, it's readable and okay, and then you just drag resize. So there you go. We have already this one, the text. Okay, and then we are going to, first you are going to arrange the content of the slide so that it will enhance the look and feel of the slide. We can just, uh, by merely dragging the text boxes, if you are using text boxes, or if it is an image, of course, you are going to reposition the image depending on the style that you want to apply, and then let's just justify this. Okay, increase the font a bit. Okay, and then the next thing that I'm going to do is to put some image or insert an image. Delete this, insert image, picture, principle of balance. We go here. Principle, let's just type principle of balance. Principle of balance. Okay, this one. Insert. Here you go. We have principle of balance. This one. Okay. I want to put some image format. Then as you can see, once you select the image, this one appears. So we click this one, the more button because I want to use this. So there you go. Simple as that. Okay, let's save. So this is the basic on how we are going to put text, insert an image. For consistency, instead of doing this again, what I'm going to do is to duplicate. To duplicate a slide, right click and then new slide. Sorry, it's wrong. So select, right click and then select duplicate. Okay, duplicate. So let's duplicate this 3 times and duplicate kasi we'll be using 1, 2, 3 and the last slide, right? So I'll be deleting this. To delete the slide, right click, okay, and then delete. Once again, we can go here. Let's take a look on the slide sorter view. Let's decrease the magnification so that you guys can see. So I am going to duplicate the last slide. Yeah. And then move this slide, the first slide rather. And then I'm going to move it here on the last part. Yeah. Okay, let's delete this. Right, select, right click, delete. Just to demonstrate how to delete. Delete. Okay, let's go back to normal view. Once we're here on normal view, I'm going to continue to change the content of the slide. So let's see, this is emphasis. I will not be changing the content of the text anymore, just only to demonstrate the function of how to insert text, how to insert image. So let's assume that when you do your activity, of course, you're going to change the content. I'll just change the image. So insert, go to insert again, picture, and then online pictures. So this is all about principle of emphasis, emphasis. Okay, then we grab features, uh, featuring principle of emphasis. So this one. There is an emphasis here. Why? Because there is only one different image. So, okay, what we're going to do is to resize the image. Just put it here, and to avoid plagiarism, let's put this on the bottom part of the image. And then again, I'll be using the format picture to format the image. First, I want this for consistency. Next, the next slide, let's say this is all about principle of pattern. We again select image pertaining to pin principles of pattern. Okay. Going to look for an image regarding principle of pattern. Oh yeah, that's one. And then after inserting, of course, just like we did a while ago, we are going to resize this because it doesn't fit the area where we are going to place the image. And then format again, shape format, and then select this. Okay, we're done. Okay, I'll just hit Control S and save. This is our last slide, right? So I'll be putting this, put it on the top, shape format, bring to front. Okay, we did the shape format, bring to front. Okay, and say thank you. This is our last slide. Let's say thank you. Okay, so we're done. Let's increase. Okay, let's save. So once you are done, of course, you're done creating. Let's assume that you are done. You had fixed everything. Then the content will vary. It depends on your needs, on how you are going to arrange it. Next, how are you going to present? So let's say you're going to present, you click this one, the slideshow. So I selected the last kasi that's the reason why this one appears because we're on the last slide. Select the first slide and then you go to slideshow. And then since we did not put any animation, I'm going to use the arrow down to navigate the slide. So yeah, next. So what if you want to apply transition? If this video helps you, kindly click the subscribe and thumbs up button. Thank you for watching.